Hey everyone, this is LegomationStudio, back with another Bionicle review.
Bionicle Studio.
Bionicle Studio. Hey everyone, it's LegomationStudio, back with another Bionicle Glutorian Legends Vehicles review. This time, we're reviewing Cendox V1. Okay, hope you enjoyed the 1-year anniversary. I know we did. Okay, so, Cendox V1. We have Bionicle, Cendox V1, and he's moving through the snow. Croesus is moving through the snow, so that's a different kind of setting. We haven't had that in a long time. Don't know if he's from the Ice Tribe, though. I don't think he is. He doesn't belong to that village, but I don't know. So, he's going, and of course, shooting the Thorax, and in the background, the maze with just faint outline of the Scarabax beetle. Then, if we zoom a camera in the corner, we have the ages 8 through 16-year-olds, and it's 121 pieces, or well, 151 pieces, actually. Am I seeing that right? Yeah, 151, which is more than Voltraz, I think. So you're getting a lot for your money here. Okay, then it shows him outside of his vehicle, and how you can combine them, so you don't think, oh, it's just this one little vehicle. Well, no, there's more to it than meets the eye. Okay, now on to the back. On the back we have, yeah, of course, another Croesus is standing next to his vehicle. And then it shows the function of moving the treads, how the treads move, so that's realistic like that, kind of like we have a Scopio. And then the movable on the front, so it can go over any terrains and just move over lumps and cracks and stuff. It really works like that. And then how to shoot Thorax, Bionicle action figure game. And then advertise for the next up from it, Caxium and BARANUS, which we're going to be reviewing next. Then, the biocode is C3N DOX, I think, yeah. So, not that creative, really. It looks like the name. With a backwards E. Okay. So, you've taken a look at the box with the 3 scenes that all the boxes have of Bionicle the Legend Reborn, scene pictures. Let's look at the guy. But of course, we first have honorable mentions. First for this week we have Bionicle and JWC. Then next we have the Bionicle Legend. Then Strack 85. And then last we have Bionicle Master 1900. Click the links in the description to go view their channels and check them out. This is honorable mentions for this week. Good luck next week. Okay, so here's Croesus. Anyways, Croesus is all red, just like what we had with Voltraz last year. Of course, Voltraz had more of a black in him too. But yeah, so Croesus is all red with a blue head, which really looks beautiful with the color like what they did with Montanui. With the blue, with the yellow, it really works. Just like in this one, it works. But yeah, the helmet, it's the same as Skadonius and Kibraz from Caxium. If you put it backwards, hey, Kibra's turned red. Not really, it's the helmet backwards. Reusing it by turning it backwards and then recoloring it. So, Lego, I don't know why, but whatever, you know. It works with the set at least. At least it doesn't look goofy. Okay. So he's small. There's only one game piece on the vehicle, and that is on the back of him, right there. And it's the backwards Matoran body. He's short and kind of stubby. Compare him to Voltraz. Yeah, Voltraz is just a tiny bit bigger, but that's because he has bigger feet. But the weird hands, yeah, from last year's and the years before. Okay. And then the feet are the Borak feet. Hey, it's the return of the Borak feet. We haven't seen these in a long time. So, Borak feet are back. So that's cool. But yeah, so you've taken a look at Croesus. He works out fine. Now, onto vehicle. So here's Cendox V1. Okay.
He's digging.
Okay, so here's Cendox. Cendox V1. And
I gotcha.
ah,
Was it recording that whole time?
oh, look at the camera. Sniff it.
Stop it.
Oh my god. The same thing happened with Cosmo last year in Voltraz review. Interesting. Okay, Cendox V1. It's yellow, so it's similar to the yellow Jetrix of last year, but also the color is like Matanui. So it's that Matanui Kitanga orange, but more of a really yellow, really. Not really Kitanga orange. It's yellow. Really bright yellow. And then we have black. So I guess if you put Matanui on this, I don't know, but it might work. So try it. But, okay. So it's like a ski mobile, really. And the treads work just fine. And the jets are nice. You can place, we'll put the rider on in a little while. And the only problem is that the Thorax just wobbles like that. So that kind of sucks. But this front part, this is what I really like about it. It moves like this so it can go over any terrain. Like if there's a bump, it'll go over it. And it's not just stiff like a stick. It's not just stiff. And instead it just will roll right over it. Instead of just like messing up. So really that is a cool thing about it. This can go over any terrain because it moves like that. So yeah. That's a really cool feature about it. None of the other vehicles have that, so it's really good buy if you want it. It's a good size and everything too. So let's put Croesus on it. Also interesting to note, there's the giant action figure game and the piece, and then the black action figure game piece, but of course it doesn't have the labels on it. But yeah, two of those things, but the black one is right here. See it? Meow. So here, Croesus is on his vehicle. Yeah. And he's on Cendox V1. So, he goes on great. There's feet attachments to put him in. And then there's the hand attachments. And he fits right in there and can drive it around, and it works really nice. I mean, it's great. So if you have a low budget, I would go and get him because he's great. He was a fun build too, and it was it never got like annoying or boring because everything was just straightforward, nice build. Now let's compare it to Voltraz's vehicle. Okay, so Voltraz's vehicle was just about the same length, maybe just a bit longer, but instead of more of a arrow wing shape, because I mean this was flying around hugely, this it's that ski mobile kind of design, but works out really. God, I've been using that for a lot of these reviews. So okay, Cendox is great. This whole front part is one of my favorite things about it because it can go over a lot of bumps in terrain and stuff. But if you want to get him, go out and buy him. Cendox is great, and he's definitely worth the money. So if you want to get Cendox V1, be my guest. Anyways, this is... Oh yeah, and if you haven't subscribed to Zach and Leo, me and my friend making comedic little shows, the Geico commercial was great. We're working on some more for you guys, and we're just trying to get our way on YouTube. And so please check us out or subscribe. Thank you so much. It's pretty funny. Okay, this is LegomationStudio signing off.
Where am I? Where am I? What planet is this? I'm glad Mazika isn't here to see this.